UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Chief.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long. A guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side, the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. Edson Barboza steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, he is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafaelo Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barboza. Trying to kick the leg out. To his highlight reel. Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, big head kick there. Just out of range with that left
He checked that last one.
Oh, timely hook. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Straight right is there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Another one.
26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Let's work.
Let's go. Show. Come on, we drilled this. You know what to do. Come on.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Barboza. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
It won't take many of those.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Barboza's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
It was good night if that landed.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Nice defense there. Huge block. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on him.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee. All right, so he continues to...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Very good. He's got pace. He's got pace. He doesn't like it.
Oh, big one.
volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, he continues to do a nice job.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Hard shots landing on both sides here. You see, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, that's right hand.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And he's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just missed with the leg kick. His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
I want to see that hook.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under a minute now to go.
60 seconds. Anybody can do that.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage.
Take a seat.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cutman getting right to work. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Let's work, guys.
Let's go.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And just misses with that big right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Leg kick checked by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. He's hurt bad. Big right hand. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice kick.
Hands up for me. Hands up. Let's go full weight. You gotta hit him first.
Leg kick.
Doing great. Vamos lá, continua.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee.
Big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right.
Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
Right.
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute wrestles. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Left hook to the head. Oh! And that will do it! Edson Jr. Barboza!
What a performance!
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Edson Jr. Barboza. Truly one of the greatest strikers in UFC history.
One of the most dynamic strikers we've ever seen inside the octagon.